p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? How you doing? Welcome to the Mark and Will Show. We have a banger coming on today, big time. Timberlynn Yeast is coming on, so just stay patient. Should be on a little bit later in the show. Get everybody caught up on what's going on to the sports world. But how you guys doing? Holler back, communicate at me. Let me know what's going on with you. Big time. Hey. Had a great show yesterday. If you guys missed Coach Turner, y'all know what I'm talking about. Coach Wayne Turner, Atherton Ravens. Hey, gotta check that out big time. Talking about the girls basketball team that he's the head coach of. That was exciting. It was great. And then today, I just can't wait. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mark and Will show's about. Bringing everybody, you know what I'm saying, to the 502. To the state of Kentucky. Let's hear everybody's story. Everybody got a story to tell. Let's do it. And I'm going to tell you, I hope your work day was good. Mine was fine. No problems. A lot of phone calls, a lot of contacts, which is great. That's always good. I hope everybody had a blessed day. And as we move forward into this week, like I said, Mark and Will show nothing but bangers. Like I said, today, Timberlynn Yeast will be on. She'll be on a little later on in the show, so just hang on a little tight. We're going to get to hear her story, see what's going on. This dynamic athlete, big time. Can't wait to talk to her. Tomorrow, we have another basketball player that's going to join us. Thursday, we have Coach, Eastern High School. Coach Jan is going to join us. So, hey. Nothing but bangers, and then, of course, you already know what's going to happen on Friday. If you don't, I'll tell you in a little bit. Site news, like I broke yesterday. You can find us social platform at Mark and Will Show. Mark and Will Show channel is right there for you. But what really was exciting, we dropped our website, markandwillshow.com. If you have not tried it, try it. You're going to be able to connect and do with all lot of stuff to reach us on that one website. From podcasts, if you want to drive and listen to us, it's going to be available. All that great stuff. Just, hey, bringing everything you need to know and hear from us. What they say, POV, point of view. That's what we do, and that's what's going to pop off. And so definitely check that out, guys, if you can. Appreciate you. Hey, what's going on? Sis, how you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. Mom checking in. What's going on? Hello, everybody. She's in there. You know what I'm saying? Doing the thing. So check that social media out. You're going to love it. We got our all 502 boys and girls team that we did. We got them on there. We got everything. The mayor, sponsors. Check it out. Fun time, big time. And that's what we do. So, markandwillshow.com in the house. If you have not watched FNC, that is on FNC, how you see it, Friday Night Crew. That's on that channel on YouTube. That's how you're going to get to watch that. You're talking about all kinds of topics, everything. We rocking and rolling with that. It ain't about sports. It's about what's going on in the world, and what's going on in the world sometimes involves sports. So that's definitely going to be this Friday, 8 p.m. Check it out. Big time. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a little sample.
what I am going to say is she has the right to do that. I kind of feel for Michael B, but then again, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You go on about your business. I think it's been publicized too much. If it was just me and you, my relationship, it wouldn't be like that. So my thing is this: she said no. I'm moving on. I heard that she was with Jack Harlow. I don't know if that's true. I could be lying, but I don't know. But my thing is this: it is what it is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Men do it all day, every day. I mean, I ain't gonna bring him up, P Diddy. I mean, I'm single, but I'm dating your girl. I mean, come on, man. I mean, that's what they doing. That's what they doing out here. They have the right to do what they gotta do.
What's up,
I'm not gonna
Mike?
bring them up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? Let her live a life. Let him live his life. I hope he finds somebody who's willing to settle down with him. She's 25. He's 35. She ain't ready for that. Like I said,
all
this
right.
is the second proposal. It's just a
Okay.
second proposal.
Okay.
Not a first. The second.
Yo.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, calm down.
All
Mark,
right.
we let Mark go.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mark.
I wanted to go.
No, I want to do, girl, rice all this. Go ahead, Mark.
Girl, go.
I'm hey dog.
Wow. Okay.
That show is off the chain. Make sure you check that out. That's what we do. As you see, Mark, myself, Shan, D, Sierra, Bump is on there. Fun time. Like I said, if you tune into the catch, the special guest should be on shortly. Timberlynn Yeast. What we're gonna do is get on to sports, get everybody caught up, and all that kind of fun stuff. Are you trying to say, hey, where's Mark? You by yourself. Mark is gonna be out pretty much this whole week, taking care of business, doing something he's got to take care of. He'll be on. Be patient. But little brother left big brother the key, so we're gonna rock and roll like always, how we always do things. All right, let's go on and get into it. Major League Baseball scoreboard. Let's go on and roll with it. Monday, June 20th. So we talking about yesterday. We had the mighty Braves with a 2-1 win over the Giants. The Mets, beat the Marlins 6-0. Pirates 12, Cubs 1. Red Sox 5, Tigers 2. Yankees 2, Yankees 4, Rays 2. The Brewers beat the Cardinals 2-0. White Sox 8, Blue Jays 7. Royals beat the Angels 6-2. Padres beat the Diamondbacks 4-1. Today, what we got going on today, June 21st, you got the Braves trailing the Giants 4-2. Top of the third, we got plenty of time. Marlins is losing to the Rockies 4-3. Dodgers got a 4-2 lead over the mighty Reds. All you Reds fans out there, don't worry, it'll get better one day. Pirates 3, Cubs 0. Nationals 2, Orioles 0. Tigers 2. Red Sox 1. The Yankees and the Rays are tied 2-2. And you got the Guardians with a 1-0 lead over the Twins. Later on tonight, you got the Phillies versus the Rangers, Mets versus Astros, Cardinals versus Brewers. That should be a good game. If you're a baseball fan, tune in on that one. Blue Jays versus White Sox, Royals versus the Angels, Diamondbacks versus Padres, Mariners versus A's. So let's go on and do this real quick. You have the National League leaders. American League leader, you got the East, you got the Yankees. In the Central, you got the Twins. In the West, you got the Astros. National League East is led by the Mets, which is making me sick to my stomach, followed by my Braves. Central as the Brewers. West have the Dodgers and the San Diego Padres tied. Like I said, if you just joined the go and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Timberlynn will be on here shortly. She will go ahead and do the interview, but first we're going to go ahead and get all the other stuff that in today's world that's going on in sports out the way. And before we bring her on, so please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. Appreciate you. Comment. We love when people comment, go back and forth. Hey, D, how you doing, sis? Hope everything is well with you as well. Enjoying that weather, that heat weather. So, all right, let's go on and go back into some NBA. I know you're like, wow, man, it's just over. Well, it's really never over. You got the draft coming up. So we want to touch on some things with that. rock and roll, see what's going on. All right, cool. All right, we had some sad news today. Former Trailblazer and Kings player Swanigan dies. He actually played ball at Purdue. He was a beast. You just never know. 25 is way too young. They say a natural death, so we don't know what's going on, what happened. But rest in peace. God bless him and his family. His family for going through this and tragedy when anytime you lose anybody, no matter what age. But sad news coming out of NBA today. Will Kyrie stay with the Nets or go to the Knicks, Clippers, or Lakers? The question should be, does the Nets want to deal with that? Like, you miss half the games. I understand it's your right and all this kind of stuff like that as far as with COVID, but you miss half the games. You did ball. You did ball on the road. Not gonna lie, you balled. You took care of business, big time, right? But do you want to go through that? What if COVID is going up in some cases? So what if that comes back? I mean, I know he got to be able to play, but also the regulations loosen up in the state of New York, so all that kind of things like that. So I mean, Knicks will have to go through the same thing if that pops back up. Clippers, the Lakers. I think somebody put that out there to be funny. We already know he don't want to play LeBron. I mean, at least that's what he said. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he getting paid, getting taken care of. So you don't know. But I just know that Kyrie's a bad man. But he got a lot of stuff that goes with that. And I'm pretty sure some other suitors that's going to be coming his way. But we'll see. That's what NBA, NFL, all that stuff is exciting because it never stops. Hey, if you on here, you just joined. Like I said, Timberlynn will be on here shortly. Big time. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button. Let me see. Let's go to the next topic real quick. Hornets and Dale Toney to meet with Jordan. Now, you remember yesterday, Atkins said didn't want to be with them. It was Golden State's assistant coach. So pretty much, Dale Toney goes around the circuit, no matter whatever opening job it is. I mean, come on, it's fresh blood out there. I understand. Dale Toney is a veteran and all this kind of stuff like that. But there's some young coaches that you can give a chance to give it a look and see what's going on. Would love to see somebody else off the radar that we don't know. Instead of the same old tire tread that we see constantly that's worn down, worn out, and needs to be replaced. Period. So Jordan, don't even. I mean, unless you just want to go out and, have a dinner or something. I mean, with Del Tony, you know what I'm saying, just to pick his brain. But other than that, nah. And plus, you got to get your team together because you got all kinds of stuff going on with Hornets. I'm seeing pictures with some other stuff that should not be in the picture. So hey, it is what it is. Big time. Hey. Last but not least, y'all know the draft is coming up. I saw where I think it was ESPN or CBS was saying that Jabari Smith from Auburn or Chet Holmgren from Gonzaga. Who would you pick? Who you got on this? Comment. That might be something we put on the blog. Might be. Because when I think about this, Jabari Smith had a hell of a year. Nice build, you know what I'm saying? Could shoot the three, do all that kind of stuff like that. 6'10", so he got perfect size. But I guess it's like, if you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't know. I like guy. He's good. He's very good. Chet Holmgren, 7 foot, what, 1-2, block shots. Can shoot threes too. I mean, they try to call him the next Durant. I'm not buying that until I see an NBA game or the summer league game and he's pulling up like a guard, because that's what Kevin Durant is a guard basically. So I want to see that rock and roll. What do you guys got? Who you got? Go on and comment. If you can't comment, that's because you ain't subscribed or got a email address or whatever. Go ahead and make you an email address. Get on YouTube. hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, because hey, this ain't the first time we bringing star athletes on here, and it won't be the last. Believe me that. How you doing, Dre? How you doing? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everything's fine. I'm gonna give you a call a little later, cause big time. So Jabari Smith, Chet Holmgren. Me, I do like Jabari. I love Jabari. I think Chet Holmgren was like 170. And they grown men. Not saying that you skinny dudes can't survive, because they do survive, but but I do love that he blocks shots. He's active. He runs like a deer. All right, okay, you broke me down. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chad. I'll go with Chad. I'll probably be fired because I love Jabari. I love Jabari, what he brings to the thing. But that Chet, that 7'1", 7'2", run like a deer. But can he stay healthy? And that's with anybody and everybody. But can he stay healthy? I don't know. What you got? What's going on? That's what I'm talking about. Big time. So, all right. This right here, let's go on and get into, let's see, some WNBA. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, we only got one game that's going on right now. You have the Dream 51, the Wings 40. One thing that happened today, I saw where Russia's denying Grenner's political prisoner. Basically that's way to get her out a little bit quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like all that, because they're pretty much saying, "Hey man, it ain't about all no politics. This is about her breaking the law and must face consequences." When I first read it, I don't know about you guys. If it's the first time you've seen this, what I've shared with you today, I'm kind of worried. She may not get out for a while. They all doing that smoke and mirror, because you see they talking about how she was trying to make a call to her wife and all this kind of stuff like that, and they kept nobody's picking up the phone and all this kind of stuff, and so we don't really smoke and mirrors. I mean, that is significant. I mean, it was the anniversary, and that's you hate to see that with anybody. What's going on with that? But this right here, that's on the screen, basically saying you're gonna get punished. Like, United States is crying about, we got you over here for 3 months and all this kind of stuff. They're basically saying, man, hey, you broke Russian law. I don't know. FNC covered that real well. I hope that she gets back big time and able to play and all that kind of stuff. But when I'm seeing stuff like that wording, I'm kind of nervous for her. I don't know what you guys think, but I am. I mean, you guys comment, let me know what's going on. Interaction big time. Real quick, like I said, Timberlynn Yeast will be on here shortly. So go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Appreciate you. But I'm worried on this one, and I hope that Brittany does make it back safely and all that kind of stuff. But once Putin's put things like that, I don't know. Big time. All right. Before our guest joins us, always going to talk about a little bit of NFL. See what's going on with that. So, yesterday, and I was saving this for Mark. Y'all know Mark is a Steelers fan, and I was saving for him, but found out that he may not be back. Like I said, he'd probably be gone for the whole week. So, this right here, I'm going to read it to you. I want you to let that marinate. For all my NFL fans, I want this to marinate to you. Wide receiver Claypool believes he's top 3 receiver in the league. Not on his team. In the league. Not in the division. In the league. Not in the AFC. In the league. Not just on Monday Night Football when they played in the league? Claypool.
Stop it.
Bruh, like I said, Mark would have probably tried to survive. I know Mark. Mark would not have fell for that okie doke either. I'm just telling you, no, you're not. Stop it. Quit playing. Uh, you're not even the best receiver on your team. And I mean, Johnson's a bad boy, but he ain't top 5 in the league. So it's like, what are you talking about? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, stop it. I don't know. I don't get it. But I mean, you should always have confidence in yourself, guys. For the youth out here that's joining us today, and all this kind of, and the coaches know, parents, whatever. You should always believe in yourself. So all day, don't get it, twisted. You believe in yourself. But this right here, you need to just take a chill on that one. Big time in the league. Come on, dude. Stop it. There he is, the mayor. What's up, brother? How you doing, the mayor? Mr. 502, man. Go on and hey, please comment about this for me, Brandon. I know you're going to comment. You know what I'm saying? Please do. Top 3 receiver. Man, come on, bro. That's madness. I mean, I chuckle every time I see it. Even when I typed it and put it on the show, I laugh. I'm like, man, come on, stop it. All right. We got to get him off the screen because woo. All right. Speaking of top receivers in the league, CBS. Let's see if Claypool's in this. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. All right, so let's go on and get it. Number 10, they got A.J. Brown with the Eagles, Keenan Allen with the Chargers. Keenan Allen surprised me because he's done tapered off. Dude's bad boy. Always pick him up on my fantasy league. He's like that. He's going to catch 1,000 balls, but his yardage just went down. But he's with a bad man. So you never know, right? You never know. Herbert can give him all kinds of stuff, but number 9, I don't know. That may be a little bit too high. What do you guys think? Number 8, Deebo Samuel. Deebo is number 8, and Mike Evans is number 7. Right now, I have no problem probably with that. Deebo's my dog. He still want out 49ers fan. Sorry. And Mike Evans, I mean, he's a bully out there. He bullies people. And, he's got to go. I don't know how much time has left in him, but as long as he still got him, he's good. Number 6 with a bullet, Tyreek Hill. And number 5, Stephon Diggs with the Bills. The Dolphins, I mean, I know they're going on the rankings, going in because we don't know what to expect with the Dolphins quarterback situation. I like Tua. I really do. His arm is not strong. So I don't know. And I know that they got the assistant coach from San Francisco. So people, I had a Dolphins fan saying, well, he's going to be the new Deebo. He's going to run out. Well, you got Waddle who can do that too. So you got 2 of the same type of players. I don't know how that's going to work out. Then they told me that, hey, man, we ain't worried about Tua. We got Teddy Bridgewater backing him up. I am a big fan of Teddy Bridgewater. Big fan. But Teddy ain't got a cannon either. What made Tyreek special is that he had a quarterback who had a cannon, who could chuck it as he outran everybody. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes Teddy rock and roll with it, but when is he going to come in? Game 6? Game 7? So we'll see. We'll definitely see on that one. I just don't know if Tyreek's number is going to be the same, especially with Waddle, who's unbelievable himself. Number 5, Stephon Diggs. I mean, dude went to Minnesota. Well, I got drafted by Minnesota and balled out. We all know that. Then he went to the Bills, who no one believed in Allen. Everybody's best because, he struggled at first, but he still was he's going to put up numbers. He has put up numbers. And everybody knew that he was the best on that team, and he still, come on, man. Hey, Diggs, It's interesting to see who you got in front of you because you're a bad, bad man, big time. So I want to see that for real, for real. I want to see. So let's go on and get to it. If you're watching this, stay tuned. She's getting ready to join us big time. She's getting ready, and we're gonna have some fun like we always do. All right. So number 4, Cooper Cup with the Rams. Jamar Chase at number 3 with the Bengals. Fantasy wise, I get Chase up there, but I don't know if he's number 3. I don't know if he's number 3, and he's over the MVP. Don't get me wrong. Uh, Mark would tell you I gave Cooper Cup the blues. Still give him the blues, but I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Big time. I mean, I think Cooper Cup should be before Chase, but potatoes, potatoes. But Chase better than Tyreek. That's what they saying. And I just got on Tyreek. What you think? Comment. Cooper Cup, bad man. I think Chase shouldn't be in front of him because Cooper Gray put up some ridiculous numbers again, even though he's got Allen Robinson. Here we go. Number 2, Justin Jefferson. Really get down. Everybody's doing this dance. Number 2, do y'all? Number 1, Devontae Adams. I mean, it's a tragedy that Hoptown ain't on here. He ain't in the top 10. I mean, I guess I know he's coming off injuries and stuff like that. Unless he ain't playing. I mean, somebody let me know. Unless he ain't playing, then y'all can tell me. I mean, I understand. But Justin Jefferson, bad man, bad. I don't know if he's on number 2, though. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm going for that. I can go for a lot of things, but I don't know if I'm going for that. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all can call me out, do whatever. Whatever. I don't think Justin Jefferson's the number 2 receiver. Devontae Swing. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. What do you guys think? Let me know, because right there is something unbelievable. Big time. So, as we gear in, we get ready to get our guests to come in here, and we're going to rock and roll. It's one thing I did not put on here, and for all my basketball fans, big time, I understand University of Louisville got a walk-on, Hershey Miller, Master P, son. Make you say, nah. Y'all know what that's about. Not that what happened, but that means No Limit Soldier Crew and all them is going to be at the Yum Center. Y'all send a great bang. If they can make the Yum Center like how the pros, if you ever watched pro games and had it privilege on to see when they had commercials and they have different things they dancing, hey, Yum Center might be rocking. Master P, come on now. He's already here. Now he's got one son. I heard Louisville's recruiting his other son. So hey, man, and he got an NIL deal worth $2 million for some web site or company, something like that. So he's good. I'll walk on too. I can afford it. I don't care. Like, that's amazing. Big time. So yeah. Someone's get ready to join us so we can go ahead and do what we need to do. Like I said before, make sure you guys check out that Mark and Will Show. Well, markandwillshow.com website, big time. The podcast from the show will be on there. Besides, the video will be on YouTube. So definitely check that out. We're going to rock and roll. See what's going on. Make sure you guys comment. I'm going to try to read it as best as I can, fast as I can, when I can. But we got a guest coming on right now. So let's get it. Yeah. How you doing? You
Hey,
doing
how
all
are
right?
you?
Are you on your cell phone? Or are you on the tablet or something?
I'm on my cell phone.
Okay. Can you turn it?
Am I upside down?
No, no. You just. I was trying to make you like how I am, and I don't know if you can turn it, unlock that screen so you can turn it sideways.
Yeah, let me unlock
If you
it.
can't, that's okay. If you can't.
Is that better?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. There it is, big time. Hey, for you guys who do not know, Timberlynn Yeast, Mercy County High School girl basketball and track star, is on the Mark and Will show, big time. Mercer County is in the building. So happy that you was able to join myself today. What's been going on with you?
Oh, nothing much. I actually just got home from a summer ball game that we played at home today. So
Okay,
basketball all the time.
all the time. What numbers you put up? How'd you do tonight?
Oh, I think pretty good. We're down 2 players, so I had to step up pretty big there. So we ended up winning by like 15 probably. So
You dropped that 30 piece on them?
yeah.
Love it, love it. That's what I'm talking about. So basically, we want to go ahead and get a chance to get to know you. You're heck of a baller, heck of a track athlete. So it was just fitting to bring you on here so we can get to hear your story and all this kind of stuff like that. Because not everybody's used to, maybe not know about Mercer County like that, but they need to. They need to know about you and Mercer County track and all that kind of good stuff. So, first of all, congratulations on this year and also basketball. And you had so many trophies from the state track. I mean, I don't know, was your neck? Did you hurt your neck with all them medallions that you was carrying?
Yeah, a little bit.
I love it. I love it. So we're gonna get into that, but I want to go ahead and ask you, how old were you when you started playing sports?
I probably was like probably around 5 or 6.
What sports were you playing?
So I started out. I think track was actually my first sport, and then I was in the mix of like soccer, basketball, cheerleading, all that around that age.
Wow. So you had your hand in all kinds of stuff then.
Yeah, I was all over the place.
So how'd you like? Was your who got you in track that early though?
So my dad, he's actually my high school track coach and a track official, so he's all track.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, my mom was a college track athlete also, so
Oh,
it just runs in the family.
oh wow. Okay. Oh well,
Yeah.
yeah. That's hey, yeah, man. Y'all cheating over there. Then. Y'all cheating Mercer County. You got everything going for you with that one. So track started early and all this kind of stuff. So when did you started like when you start doing basketball and really loving basketball?
So one of my friends' mom, she came together and put like a little AAU team together with all of our like elementary kids. So about the elementary level, I started to like play basketball, and then as I got older, I just started to fall in love with basketball more than track.
Wow, wow. Well, you know what? I know people probably wish that you would have stayed with basketball for that performance you did for the state finals, big time, because you was dominant, dominant,
Appreciate it.
dominant, big time. So, all right, so that AAU. So how was that? And I'm glad, and we've had several other young ladies on, but I want to ask you, how was that transition like to do the AAU ball basketball at an early age?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I didn't start playing AAU actually until probably my 7th grade year.
Okay.
So yeah, and then after that, I've always been AAU.
So did you do track AAU too? Like,
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did summer track.
okay, okay. Um, did they ever bump heads?
No, because I didn't start like as soon as I ended summer track. Then after that, I would go straight into AAU. So it never really interfered with each other.
Okay, okay. So, what middle school did you go to?
King Middle one here in Harrisburg.
Okay, okay. So, um, Was that so? You was able to do still both? Did you do anything else? Because you lit Timberlynn, you list a thousand sports that you did. So did you play anything else in middle school besides track and basketball?
Yeah, I played middle school soccer.
Oh, see, yeah, footwork.
Yeah.
What what what, what position did you play?
I was striker or the wing position most times.
Wow. Okay. Woo-wee. Let me see. I know you was. I know they couldn't handle you.
Yeah, I know.
No, they couldn't handle you. That's good stuff. So basketball, middle school. What position did you play?
Point guard.
Point guard. Is that the position you play right now? Are you a combo? Or are you just
I'm really like whatever they need because we don't have very many kids. We have like 7 kids, so it's just like whatever they need.
okay?
But I'm usually like a 1 or 2 position on the high school team.
Okay. Okay. So you had your tracks, and I'm still on middle school. So I'm trying to get this picture to everybody because, like I said, I know you was smoking, probably smoking them and stuff. So blessed with tracks, you doing track and all saying basketball like that. So um, point guard, all this like. If you had to throw a loose number out there, how many points would you average in middle school?
Probably about 15.
Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, because normal middle school score is like 30-2 or something. I mean, or
Yeah, you
13
got
or something.
not much scoring.
Not a lot of scoring. So yeah, okay, you did your thing like that. Do you like in middle school? And we'll work our way to high school, but in middle school, like uh, ball in your hand and everything else, did you have a lot of assists? Did you enjoy passing more than scoring, or how was that?
I definitely enjoy sharing the ball. And our middle school team, we were pretty dominant, so
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, we won state back to back years, seventh and eighth grade year actually. So.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Hey, what they say? All I do is win, no matter what.
Right.
I, I love it. So as you go into high school, um, no, let me back up real quick. So middle school, you still doing track? Was you winning all the track, meets, and what events was you running in middle school?
So actually, I didn't even run middle school track because I was just doing varsity track. So
Oh,
I
okay.
really, I ran like maybe like one middle school meet, but I was mainly high school track because it's like the same season.
Okay.
So I was just doing high school really.
Okay. Was you playing varsity ball, basketball in middle school too? Like play?
Yeah, 7th grade. I started in 7th grade.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. So when you went to high school, it was like, hey, I've been playing this for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I've been here before.
That's crazy. I love it though. I love it. I love it. So let me ask you this, because you got a lot of kiddos that that know you, who are fans of you and the things you have done. Um, what advice would you give them with AAU as far as middle school and things like that? It could be track or basketball. Like, how much did it help your game at an early age? Track and
Um,
track and basketball, Timberlynn.
yeah, track definitely helps me with like staying in shape in basketball because it's like I leave high school and I go straight to track and then AAU. So like it all ends up helping with like my different muscle movements and stuff like that. So just being a multi-sport athlete would definitely help you in the long run.
Cool. So blessed to play basketball and run track on the varsity level. So when you was going to high school, you was running. Was you doing that at Mercer County, or was you doing that at another? That was a school you
I,
were doing on.
yeah, I've always been in Mercer County, so.
Okay, okay. But people don't know. Let me see. So was some of the same? Like, was you the only one like in middle school that played up, or did you have some other teammates?
Yeah, I think we had 5 of us that played up, so.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So as we get into high school, we already rocking and rolling. When did you starting for the basketball team?
8th grade year.
8th grade year. Oh wait. Yeah, you was rolling with it. So 8th grade year, starting point guard.
More like a 3 position wing.
Okay. How would you for the viewers out there? How would you describe your game?
I'm a very like get downhill type of person, attack the basket, and then I also love defense. So I'm a guard the best player, get deflections and stuff like that, rebound the ball.
How tall are you, Timberlynn?
5'8".
5'8". 5'8". We already know you're a blazer in track, so I can imagine you got that hawk defense.
Yeah.
Big time, big time. I like that. All right, so high school, rocking and rolling. So how? Let's jump real quick to how did you do this past year in basketball? How was the team
So
back?
we ended up making it all the way to the region championship and falling short to Southwestern.
Okay, okay. What was you guys' record?
That's a good question. I think we might have been like 21-10 or something like that, maybe.
Okay, okay. The
Somewhere around
team the team you lost to, was that like in your district, or have y'all played them before?
Yeah, so we had actually beat them earlier in the season, and then we met them again in the championship and ended up losing to them.
Okay, okay. So going into you senior and all this kind of stuff, I just want to let everybody know that she's going to be a senior, all that good stuff. So AAU, I'm going to go back to AAU. So as you got older, what program, AAU program, are you with now?
I'm with West Virginia Thunder.
Okay. How'd you get involved with that AAU?
So it was actually a different program, and then I had started talking to the West Virginia Thunder coach, and then we just end up moving from our old program to this program.
Okay. Um, I kind of cheated. I normally, I mean, I look at everybody's stuff a little bit, but your team is loaded over there.
Yeah.
I, yeah, that I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I would play you guys.
We're pretty nice.
Besides yourself and some of the other ladies on that team, woo wee! Yeah, that's there. I said cheat code before. I'm gonna say it again. That is a cheat code, big time. But I want to go back to Mercer County. So, who are some of the young ladies that you played with, and who are your coaches?
So my head coach is Coach Spivey, and then my assistant coach is Coach Bryant, and then I play with Anna Kate's our point guard, and then T, which is my little sister, she's one of our like other ball handlers, and then Lindsay Jesse is our post, and then Sarah Dunn is our shooter.
Okay. So you played with little sister. What grade is little sister in?
She's gonna be a freshman.
Oh wow! Wow. How long has she been playing varsity?
Then 7th grade.
Okay. Oh wow! Okay, I love it. I love it. What position she play?
She's like a 1 or 2. She's sometimes our point guard and sometimes just behind the ball defender or something like that. So.
Okay. So for people who don't know about Mercer County, like what style of play do you guys play? Like are you like offense and don't give up everything. When I have coaches on, it's so funny to me. When I have coaches on here, it's like it's kryptonite. Like I'm trying to give everybody information. I'm not, but like are y'all fast paced team? Do y'all press? What kind of team do you is Mercy County?
Yeah, so like we like to get out in transition, press, speed up the game, and then on the defensive side, we like to get up in everybody full court press. So.
Okay, that's good stuff. That's exciting, brand of ball, big time like that. So, definitely like that. That's good. So, who's the rival? Who is Mercer County's rival?
I wouldn't really say we have a rival, but I feel like one of the teams that we like want to beat all the time is like Danville or somebody like that.
Okay, y'all don't like Danville?
Uh,
This shit, you don't even worry about it. I hit you in your DM. You ain't. I don't want no bulletin board. I don't want none of that. I don't want you to get in trouble. That's okay. We'll keep that to ourselves. I hit you up. You can DM me and let me know. You know, if Danville, you know what I'm saying, and that's okay. That's good. So growing up basketball and track and everything. So for basketball, who did you mimic your game after? Like what player, male or female, that you thought like, hey, I love the way they play and I want that inspired me.
Ron Howard for sure.
Bad, bad, bad,
Yeah.
bad, bad. Yeah, yeah. That's not a bad. That's not a bad one right there. Do you have a favorite NBA team, a WNBA team?
Um, on the NBA side, probably like the Golden State Warriors,
So I know
and
you're
then
happy.
yeah, and then WNBA is probably like Chicago Sky.
Ooh. Mm-mm. What play on that Chicago Sky are you thinking about? Is that Miss Parker?
Yeah, Candace Parker.
She's bad. He's definitely bad. So, all right, track. So, been running track varsity for a while. What what events do you run?
So I run the 100, 200, 400, and 4x4.
We all know you pretty much dominate that. Like, which event do you love the best?
I'm starting to love the 200 a lot.
I can see it because I saw a video and I thought you was one of the 100. I was like, "Whoa, she's smoking everybody in that." Oh man, that was wonderful like that. So you got what you get like three first place and one second place.
Yes,
What was the second place in?
the 100.
The 100. Okay, all right. Like I said, I was so freshman year. Like, was how many times have you actually run some of those events in state? I mean, it's like your third as far as in high school, but like how many times have you was in the state finals running?
So I've been there every year since 7th grade except freshman year because it got canceled for COVID.
Oh, ooh-wee. I know they're hoping that you don't run track next year.
Yeah, actually, like this year, I wasn't even like I didn't come out till like the last month of track because I was like focused on basketball, and then out of nowhere, I was like, well, Dad's a coach, they have a chance, so I'll come out. So everybody is probably like, I guess Timberlynn's not running, and out of nowhere, I just come back for region and state. So
Wow, that. Hey, like I said, Chico. So you back are one of the best run because you guys won the team title, right?
yes, sir.
So you come out, people ain't even seen you at these events. They probably happy, like, okay, we good. And all of a sudden, ta-da! Oh, man. I know they was mad, like, oh my gosh, we ain't seen her all
Yeah.
year. Oh, wow, okay. So how quick, as a athlete, as a elite athlete, how quick was it for you to form, get into transition from basketball to track?
It wasn't that bad because I'm like I've been used to it. So like I usually get about a week off from basketball, and then I'll start coming to track practice and stuff like that, and then start running meets. But like where I'm playing AAU, also
Okay.
I'm playing that on the weekends, and then I'm doing track during the week. So
Do you have any off time?
a little bit. I'll have some this dead period
Okay.
right before July.
Okay. And for people who, uh, you know, state of Kentucky is definitely used to the Yeast name. So I want to go ahead and get this out the way. Are we talking about we all can?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Because I look at some pictures. I think it might be her uncle and dad's Yeast. I mean, I'm saying all that kind of stuff, of course.
Yeah.
So, oh yes, you come from a well athletic family.
Yeah, family full of athletes.
Ooh, you're not lying. Goodness gracious, I love it. Big time. Okay, yeah, yeah. Craig Yeast and yeah, big time. So, that's yeah. I know it's you saying that all the different sports you did and played. Like, so would you uh, suggest to the youth, like the young people who are trying to be the next Timberlynn Yeast, like to play multiple sports?
Yes, for sure. Multi-sport athlete for sure.
You know what? And a lot of college coaches love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. And speaking of that, how's recruiting going with you?
Recruiting's been going really well lately. I've enjoyed it.
I heard. I mean, my guy Brian, I think he posted. You got what, like 20 offers, something like that.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Any track offers? I mean, are you like, were you? Are you gonna solely do basketball, or would you do track too?
I'm leaning towards basketball, but like track, maybe, but basketball is what I'm want to go play college in.
Okay. Yeah, you got some. Them offers. Y'all need to check it out big time. Y'all can go to her page and check it out because she has a ton of offers and many more to come. Big time,
Yes, sir.
big time. Without it. So, have you thought about what you're going to study in college?
Yeah, and I haven't really came to conclusion yet about that, so that's
No.
definitely something I'm still thinking on.
Okay, cool. Would you, for all the little, for all the girls and even in the boys, would you advise them to, like, if they could play up from seventh grade?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Let me ask you this, and I'm gonna say this like why? Like, what advantage do you think you gain from that?
Just getting used to the system and then just getting used to the speed of the game. Because there's a big change from like middle school to high school.
Yeah, big time, big time. You're absolutely right. Um, all right, so let me see. I'm trying to get one more. Do you got a NFL team that you follow?
No, not really.
Uh,
I don't even watch the NFL till like the Super Bowl, honestly.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We got Golden State. You rocking with Golden State. You know what I'm saying? And Chicago Sky. So that's good without a doubt like that. So I want to go ahead and thank you for joining us. Well, joining me tonight. Mark couldn't be here, but he was definitely happy that you was able to come. And also, I want to say I love your first name, Timberlynn. I,
Thank you,
that
thank you.
that's I love that big time. So thank you for joining us. But I want to ask you. I got one thing. So, well, actually, two things. When did you know that in track and basketball that you was special? And you ain't got to say. I'm saying special. We normally say that dog, meaning that top athlete. When did you? When you come to the conclusion like, I can do this.
Probably my 8th grade year.
Okay. Was that in both sports? You like, okay, I have arrived on this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. All right, so what we normally do is give everybody a chance to thank any and everybody who's played a major role in their life. So the floor is yours. So give your thanks and praise to whoever you need to.
Shout out mom and dad. Thanks for everything.
That's number one. That's big time. So, hey, thank you for joining me tonight. Hopefully, when the seasons is going on, we can connect again. You are an elite player, an athlete, a student athlete. So, like I said, I'm so happy that you was able to join me and conversate, so everybody can get the chance to get to know you better and get to know your story better. So, continue to much success, and I know nothing but the best is coming your way.
Thank you. Thank you
Hey,
for having me on the show.
hey, no problem. Thank you. That's what we do on this show, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, Timberlynn is a extremely gifted person, gifted athlete. If you get a chance to watch her, follow her on Twitter or anything like that, do that. I want to appreciate Jazzy with Jizzy as a sponsor. Definitely go ahead and check that out. But hey, nothing but the best for her, Timberlynn. And hey, that's what we do on the show. Tomorrow, big time, tomorrow, we have another student athlete that's coming on the show. Check us out then. We're going to rock and roll like we always do. And I'm going to hit y'all with this nice melody that Crease and Trend did for us.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.